everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 2024. How crazy is it that it is another year and it's January again? I'm just so blown away that it's already January, but we are here today to talk about Leandra's TBRathon, and I am so excited about this read-a-thon. Leandra has put in so much hard work for it, and if you want to find out all about it and join the Discord and everything, I'll have everything linked down below. Definitely go and check out Leandra's video and her channel. She's amazing, she does so much, and yes, you need to go check everything out. And her announcement video goes so in depth of all of the different pathways you could go through this read-a-thon. There's so many different ways to go about it, which I absolutely love. For me, I was so close to doing like the scavenger hunt or the map, but I ended up choosing the bingo board, which I've got printed out here, because I feel like this has some really good like prompts in it, and I really like the fact that I could go like multiple directions. And yeah, so I've picked two different ways to go. I'm going with the G and the I, the yellow and the green, because I just felt like I could do these ones and I had a hard time finding specific ones. So 10 books potentially here. I've used some twice, but yes, we'll see how we go. I might like throughout the month find other books to go with other prompts that work better and do it that way, but you'll see my progress throughout the month as I will be vlogging, and I'll also be on some of Leandra's sprints and also doing some of my own, which should be scheduled by now. So if you want to go have a look at them, definitely do. But yeah, let's get into it. This is my January TBR, or my TBRathon TBR, which I'm just so excited. Look how beautiful this shirt is. Also go check out the merch, because I'm sure that Leandra will be doing this again, so it's definitely not too late to join for this year, but also next year and years after that. Yes, but I'm so excited about this. This is going to be so much fun. So let's start with I, or yellow. I'm going with a title that intimidates you, and for this one there's like a lot that this book is going to cover, because it's such like it just works for a lot of things, and that is The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I've been wanting to read this for the longest time, and I've just heard so many great things about it. Fantasy romance. It looks amazing. I love the cover, and I haven't picked it up physically yet, but I think if I enjoy it, I will, because it's on Kindle Unlimited, so I didn't want to like go out and buy it when I can just kind of read it for free. But I am so excited to see what the hype is all about, see if I really enjoy it. And it definitely intimidates me, because I feel like there is so much hype around it that I may not enjoy it as much as everyone else is. So I really want to like it, and it just looks like the kind of thing that I would be obsessed with. This also works for, what have I got here? It's indie published, and it is also the first in a series, and it has glowing reviews, so that kind of works for both I and G here. So yeah, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. This will probably be a little bit all over the place, because I'm using one prompt for the same book, two prompts for the same book, whatever. So yeah, just like go with me here. I didn't really work out a good way to do this. Another book that I am wanting to read is V. Schwab's Fragile Threads of Power, and this one is an audiobook. This is like a go-to genre for me. She's also a go-to author for me. Anything fantasy. She really writes, I would say, like urban fantasy really well. I really enjoy her writing so much, so this type of book is definitely a go-to for me, so I'm really excited to listen to this one this month. For a green author, or a debut book for an author, I am choosing Glass and Bone by Selena Suiko. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, but this is her first book that she has ever published. It's the only book she's published. I'm pretty sure it was published last year, and I got this on Stuff My Kindle Day, and I'm very excited for this. It's going to be a really great book. Excited to see what this is about. So many people were recommending it, and I just can tell that it's going to be a really interesting book to read, and hopefully it will be a really great debut book. And then on to my physical TBR, which is what I'm kind of really supposed to be doing here, but it's okay, it's all good. The first one I have picked up is Before We Say Goodbye, and this one is going to count for the itty bitty prompt because it is under 200 pages. I think it's like 170 or so. And I read the first one, Tales from the Cafe. I read that one and I really enjoyed it. I still haven't read Before the Coffee Gets Cold, like the original one, but I just don't know if I want to. But this one is just so pretty that I'm gonna read it for the cover and how beautiful it is. And yeah, I just love the vibe of the last one, and you would have seen in a few of my vlogs last year how much I enjoyed it, so I'll definitely be picking this up sometime during the month. Another one I have here is Glint by Raven Kennedy. This is the second book in the Plated Prisoner series, and this one is also another book for a go-to genre, fantasy romance. This is going to be amazing. I absolutely flew through the first book and I'm really interested to see how they continue with this series. If you don't know, there is this prisoner and she is made of gold, like her skin is golden and it's very rare, and she's like the king's prized possession, and then she gets, I guess, stolen from the king, and you kind of like see her interacting with other people and like this unknown like fae, I want to say. It's been a little while. I think I read the first book last year in January, so it's only fitting that I read the next one in January. So yeah, I'm really excited to get through this series this year, so I really need to pick up the second one. The next one is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is like the second-ish, it's like a companion novel to Icebreaker. I read Icebreaker not that long ago, so I really want to continue on because so much fun and it was just really cute. And this one goes for the prompt that I was influenced by BookTok, my bookish friends, Bookstagram, Booktube, literally everyone influences me to read these books. So that's why I picked up Icebreaker, and that's why I'm picking up this one. Very excited to follow these characters that were like seen in the first one but not really gone into too much. So this one's going to be really, really fun as well, and just like cute little romance book that isn't too deep, just gives you something quick to read and you don't think about it too much, but it's really nice to just read, you know. And then lastly we have for a grain cover Twisted Lies, which I have been meaning to read since I finished the last book, Twisted Hate. This is the last book in the series, so I really wanted to start the year off by completing at least one series because that's one of my goals for this year. And yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. I need to seriously finish this series, and I'm really excited about this one because just the couple that this one is about was very interesting to me, and we didn't really see much of them in the other books besides the previous one, Twisted Hate. You kind of saw glimpses of them, and both of them combined were very interesting. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. This series has been so great to read and I'm very excited to finish it. I didn't actually show a book for first point of view, which is I think Therefore I Am, and a lot of these books have first POVs for a lot of the characters. Sometimes they're multiple POVs, but I know some of them are first POVs, but I can't remember which one, so that's fine, don't worry about it, it's there, it's somewhere there. But yeah, but that is all of the books that I want to read in the month of January for this readathon. I'm so excited to be participating, and I'm so grateful to Leandra for including me in the sprints, and I'm just very excited to see everyone participate, see everyone give Leandra the love that she deserves. And if you have not already, please go subscribe to her. She is amazing. If I've not already said that like 5 times, but she is. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a lovely start to the brand new year. If you haven't already as well, subscribe to me. Let me know what you're reading this month and what your goal is for the year, how many books you want to read, all of that kind of thing. And I hope you are doing well, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.